In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to use Wix Groups. If you have ever felt overwhelmed trying to organize your website design in Wix, this tutorial is going to change the way you work. I am going to walk you through how to use groups in Wix, why it matters, and exactly how to create them. By the end of this video, you will know how to tidy up your pages with grouped elements, making editing and moving things around so much easier. So let's jump right in and make your Wix experience smoother. First, head over to your Wix editor and look at the workspace. When you are designing a section of your site, maybe a banner, an About Us area, or even a custom contact panel, you will likely want to add several elements. For example, you might use an image to draw attention, some text to give context, and a button for a call to action. When these elements are all floating around separately, it can get messy really quickly. If you are moving things, tweaking layouts, or just making updates later, having them scattered makes everything more complicated. So here's what you do. Go ahead and add those elements to your page. Maybe you are building a neat intro area with a photo, a headline, and a contact button. Pick the image you want and drag it onto your workspace. Then add a text element. Is this a catchy phrase or a description? Place it near your image. And finally, grab a button. Maybe it says Learn More or Contact Us, and position it next to the text. Take a second to arrange everything just the way you want it. Don't rush this part. Lining things up nicely really helps your site look more professional. Once you've got all your elements in place, it's time to group them. Simply click one element, then hold down the Shift key and click the others until all the pieces of your section are selected. You'll see little blue outlines appear. This shows Wix knows you're selecting more than one thing. Now do a right-click on any of the selected items, and you'll notice an option called Group. Go ahead and click that. And that's it. You've made a group. Your selected elements are now locked together and act as a single unit. You might wonder, why bother grouping? Well, here's the big advantage. If you've ever tried moving elements around and things become misaligned, grouping makes sure everything stays in perfect relation to each other. For example, let's say you want to shift your whole banner down a bit. Instead of dragging the image, the text, and the button one by one, risking a crooked look, you just click once on the group and move the whole section. Everything stays neat and exactly spaced as you designed it. It also means you can resize or duplicate sections super quickly. Maybe you want the same style for a new part of your site. Just duplicate the whole group. Another great thing is that you can edit elements within the group without ungrouping. So if you need to update text or swap out the image, just double-click on the element inside the group. It's that easy. And don't worry if the grouping process takes a few moments at first. It's normal to get used to selecting multiple elements and understanding how grouping works. Once you've done it a few times, it will feel second nature, and it saves tons of time in the long run. Think of it as putting things in a folder so you can carry them together rather than juggling them piece by piece. Using groups in Wix really streamlines your design work and helps keep your pages organized. Remember, web design is all about clarity, for you and for your viewers. So grouping elements is just one of those little tricks that make a big difference. If you found this video helpful, let me know in the comments. Give it a like and subscribe to the channel for more great content like this. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.